Word. Didn't be hot.
We don't have no guests today.
We're supposed to have Kiara Leone.
So what happened?
I don't know. I'm hitting her up now.
Oh.
I'm like, cause I'll lock that door. You know why?
Oh, Banks
Stop
is
your
not.
mess.
I thought Banks
Huh?
was
Stop
coming to
your
our
mess.
show.
Yeah, but Banks, because her grandmother passed, I knew she wasn't gonna make it. So
Oh.
Kiara said she was gonna step in. But now she's saying she's sick.
So just don't let her be on the mic.
Of course, I'm sick.
No, so just let her not come on the show.
Nah, I mean it's too late now. Like by the time they can get here, nah. I mean yeah.
Oh,
they-
she wasn't on her way yet.
Nah.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
So yeah, this is gonna be.
So
just a show
she
with just
didn't
us
think
doing
to
it.
just say
From earlier.
from
the time she
earlier
decided
I'm
she
fucking
died.
sick.
Yeah, she didn't get sick like just
Nah,
now.
Miscommunication.
Clearly. I mean, you didn't get sick just now.
Or
That's what I'm saying. Like, unless you dying, I don't want to hear it.
Oh yeah, we had this conversation in the
Either
car.
or.
Stop your mess.
I'm just saying. Unless you dying,
I don't know what this is. I
gotta
need
be dead.
I'm
space.
fucking hungry. Still got food
Be
fucking.
like locking me in
why
this
did you
corner.
get food? We had past Benny's. We
I,
had
I had to come
mad
in. Like,
food shit.
Alright,
We
you
had
can play.
time.
We good.
alright.
8:30.
And then when the intro stopped, y'all just start talking, right? Or he plays music.
Nah.
No.
Well,
yeah,
he
I-
plays music in the background.
Yeah.
like-
Like regular music or
instrumentals.
instrumentals? Okay.
Yeah.
So play the intro, then go on instrumental, then y'all start talking.
Well, we start talking once the intro stops, so you can
Alright,
just
perfect.
start playing
Yeah.
music.
So yeah, whatever instrumentals you can find on.
I got you. I just need to know y'all format, that's all.
If you ever
You
want to send me
not
some
gonna get rid of
instrumentals,
this
that'd be
one?
nice too.
Oh shit. I was wondering.
Some updated jobs.
Please.
Our guest today is a WVMR.
Like thing.
Right?
Tell us about your
This is the
experience.
only show
Let me
interviewing
be
inanimate
petty.
objects.
How about let me be petty?
Oh, shit.
Go delete all this shit off our page because I don't play that.
Oh yeah, be a by all means.
Look me in my eyes, welcome to the dark side. Do or die, homicide. Call me if you down the track. You gotta sell your soul just to see a few dollars. Looking at the devil like I'm good, homie. I'll holler.
Right here.
Look me in my eyes, welcome to the dark side. Do or die, homicide. Call me if you down the track. Everybody getting money like I said they would. Call on me, let me put you in a better hood. Dark side, dark side. Filthy rich and we won't die. Dark side, dark side. Let me bring you to the sky. Load it up, let me see if you good enough. Hold it up, point it at a nigga that is cool as fuck. Get him back for the reasons you've been broken up. Busted twice in this life, nigga, this your sacrifice. We promise it all, the money, the power. There's gonna be a lot of things you may not encounter. You gon' get a lot of hate, but they just some doubters. It's the dark side, they just mad, they so ours. Dark side, dark side. Filthy rich and we won't die. Dark side, dark side. Let me bring you to the sky. You gotta sell your soul just to see a few dollars. Looking at the devil like I'm good, homie, I'll holler. I seen that happen to some niggas that was major scholars. Now they barely looking washed up, ain't got major problems. So I'ma keep my soul and I'ma keep it moving. I know I need the money, but I'm the one that's losing. So I'ma pass on the fact that you got me choosing, got me going crazy in this.
Good morning, people.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I just woke up, so fuck it. Good
So
morning.
good morning for everybody.
Good morning.
Fuck is good, everybody. Dark Side Radio, Blackout the Rebel. Jade to my left.
Hey.
Peppermint Petty in the building. About to give us that daily
Why
dose
always
of
gotta be
petty.
pep?
You just said you about to be petty.
I was.
Alright, let's go.
I did already erase shit. You know how I'm playing.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're not gonna get into all that. Unless you want to, that's on you.
I'm not getting into that. That's an irrelevant non-factor. So,
Alright, then so fuck it. Let's do this. Monday Night Vibes. What's going on, Jay?
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Just okay?
yeah, seriously.
Okay.
Yeah, I had I did this weekend. I got to spend a lot of time with my family.
That's dope. That's always good.
Yeah, so that was cool.
Okay. Which
I like your hair.
yeah, I was about to say that, like,
I was like, yeah.
can we talk about
And
it?
I came back.
That was my Tina voice.
Oh yeah, Bob's Burger.
Bob's
yeah, I fucks with
Burger.
you. Yeah.
No, but I do like it. It's
Yeah.
nice. I like it a lot. You know what?
Okay.
I thought you was gonna do the dreads, no?
No.
Wait, what?
Hey, oh, there we go. That's what I was waiting for, y'all.
Oh,
I mean, you gotta give some testing to it.
testing.
Yeah, I was
two.
okay. I was looking there at that nice little blue light.
You hear mine? I know you hear
Yeah,
mine.
he mixed them up.
Oh,
What's on?
He mixed the mics up. That's all.
Oh, okay.
All right, it'd be like that.
so I'm going on some kind of mini vacation.
You are? Where?
That's what's up.
Nowhere, everywhere, anywhere. But that's why I got my haircut. So I got my haircut around the corner from here, which was, when you get to a barbershop, like, okay, I was standing outside the barbershop and I was trying to measure it up, see if it was, somewhere I wanted to go. So I noticed that there were like 3 stores in one barbershop. Now, if there's 3 stores in a barbershop, it's a hood barbershop because that means that you're getting all kinds of services in one space, and that's what the hood's about. It's about efficiency and effectiveness.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, I'm not gonna hold you. I like to get my hair cut by a black barber, but there weren't any black barbers. There was a white guy, and I was like,
Not even a Spanish one?
no, white. I was like, I don't know if this is
Not
a good
even
idea.
look white, but really Spanish?
Nah, he was white, y'all. White. And I have nothing against white barbers. I just don't really like y'all cutting my hair. And it's just because, like, I have a different texture of hair than white folks. So I don't really. It's like, if you don't deal with your own black hair every day, then how are you supposed to deal with my black hair in, like, the next 45 minutes? Now, my haircuts, how long do your haircuts take, Black Up?
Like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
I mean, like, when you get in a chair, how long is a haircut?
Oh, with my barber, she be taking like a good, hour almost.
Thank you. So when you sit in a black barber's chair, you have at least 45 minutes to an hour in that chair.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Fact, like, off the rip.
That's if you don't get designs in your shit.
Right. Just like a regular haircut, just chilling. Feel me?
Yeah, regular season.
But I was in this man's chair for 20 minutes, y'all. 20 minutes. First of all, that really caught me off guard because I was like, how was I only in a chair for 20 minutes? I was like, this is okay. This is okay. Now, if I went...
What you like.
It's not. It's not. But if I went to my barber, which is kind of hard to do, because, they strolling when they feel like it. They're like, I have to go to work. But it's all right for now. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks I'll get it done again. And it'll look crisp like I like it.
I know if I see my brothers at the barber, but I don't know if I'm not sitting there. So when I used to go with my brothers to the barbers, it used to be like that. Like, how you talk about cow foot and chicken soup at the bar? Like, what?
You talk about
the
everything
conversations
at the
that go on at the barbershop. One, they used to look at me like, oh shit, it's a female here. My bad.
That's exactly what they did when I walked in.
I'm like, nah, go ahead, talk y'all shit. It's all right.
Like, is this a black woman that just walked into our establishment? And I was like, yes, I am here for a haircut. Do you want my money or not? But the haircut was $15. So, this was decent,
I guess.
right?
Okay.
How's your Monday night, back?
It's a little up and down. Like, I got my windows fixed on Meg.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a big deal. Anybody that's been inside Meg knows that fucking passenger side window was not
Oh
going
my
down.
God, I'm
Niggas
so
was
proud.
burning up on the right side.
Burning.
So,
You were freezing during the winter.
yeah,
It was
that's a
bad.
fact. Yeah, and the back window was locked up too. So yeah.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, so
I
yeah,
won't-
the heat
wow.
staying inside when it's cold.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a
That's
wrap.
great.
Now see, that was the
I'm
good
proud
part.
of you.
That's
Now the
really-
drawback is when the motherfucker was operating
Oh, no.
on the window, this nigga had gum in his fucking back pocket. So
He sat on your seat with gum.
yeah, like this man
So
gum in
they're
my
paying-
fucking seat.
They're paying for that?
Yeah, we gonna have words about that because that shit is fucking dumb as hell. Like, how the fuck you not realize that you have gum in your back pocket? Why does any man have anything in their back pockets to begin with? Is beyond me.
Because it's a pocket.
Nah, fuck
Right.
that. I'm sorry, I never used back pockets. Like I don't know. It's just not my thing. Nothing belongs back there. Like I don't need to reach back there for nothing. Like only time I reach back there is when I have to wipe my ass, and I don't need jeans. I don't need back pockets for that. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but nah. Other than that, I don't know. I had a good meeting. My boss wasn't there, so we got out there like real fucking quick. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm good out here. Matter of fact, nah. We'll get into that later though. Yeah, but I'm good. How you doing?
I'm in a great mood. Like,
Yeah. I can tell.
I'm in a really great mood. Let's see. Like, I have a long week ahead of me. I finally get my hair done on Friday.
Okay.
You know when you get that, know you're getting your hair done, so you can.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Next week. Finally.
And then I leave on Tuesday, so I'm like excited.
Yay!
I'm happy.
I'm gonna write you every
I'm
day.
in. What? No, I'm
That's
like
old
I'm
school,
just
man.
just
You never
legit.
wrote a note anymore? Like we gotta bring that back.
First of all, remember when people used to pass notes in class, and then
Oh,
we
my
got
shit.
sidekicks, and then everybody forgot about that. So
Because your sidekick was the way you pass notes.
That was a fact.
yes, but your away messages was to let niggas know not to hit you up. In
That
class.
Nah, your way messages was your way of being petty as fuck.
Yes.
Just
that-
shout niggas out like, I guess I'm going to bed alone tonight. Like,
No, seriously.
Okay.
Like
And
you
you're
had,
like
like you
13.
had a choice because you was in high
Because you
school
lived
and
with your
shit,
parents.
living with your mama. Like
And you had no job.
you had no job, you had no choice. So it's just
Yeah.
like,
Or
or it'd be like, I'm in Spanish class. I wish my best friend would have came, but this bitch at home faking sick and shit. And
Try snitching on everybody.
yo, you said that. I mean, high school was fun for me. I mean, I don't remember going to class.
That's a fact. When
In
I
high
went, I was
school-
not learning.
in high school, Twitter was a thing. So Twitter became really big in high school. And I remember, like,
Damn.
you know how, like, in your libraries, like, in high school, you might have had, like, computers. And so, like, everyone went to the computer lab or the library during lunch so that they can tweet all their shady shit
Mm-hmm.
about everybody in the school during school. It was super, super petty.
High
That's a
school
fact.
was petty.
Yeah, definitely.
But I didn't talk to, I mean, I guess for me, like in high school, I didn't really talk to a lot of people. Like I knew a lot of people, but I didn't really consider a lot of people friends.
Yeah.
So it was just like one of those shitty ass bitch and shit.
I don't know. I feel like I'm showing my age because Twitter wasn't popping for me when I was in high school. Like,
And now it wasn't.
honestly, I gotta take it back. MySpace
God.
and Sconex was popping.
Yo, I
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
I had a
Remember the wallpapers?
Yo, son, niggas was going
And the-
there for some wallpaper.
And the music, you had to have the perfect wallpaper
Yo,
to match your
I
music
think-
to go on your page.
I feel like that's where being really internet petty began. Because if you wasn't in your
If-
friend's top 8, it was issues.
And
It
then
was on site.
Yo, so I'm not in your top 8 now? Oh, this bitch ahead of me?
Yo, you really
like,
had
you
to
like this bitch?
Where-
Oh, she don't even like you. This bitch been talking about you all third period. Like,
you really had to rearrange that shit on a constant basis to incorporate everybody.
based on your weekly analysis of your friends. It was like, check one was, did this person call me this week? Did I see
Facts.
them? Did I like them enough to have them on my page? Like, it was some real shady shit on my
Yeah.
page. Sconex is where it really started, but
Yeah, that's a fact.
that was the original OG. Like,
Yeah, I'm mad I ain't bag anybody from Sconex on MySpace. Like, I had to think. I was trying to smash a shorty from every single social network, and I think those are the two that I'd miss. I think everything else I'm pretty good on. Facebook, check. Like, that's mad checks.
I'm so over it.
That's Nike check right there. Twitter, check. Instagram, checks. What else? What else?
Yo,
is
I'm
there?
about to see
Let me
if I
know.
can sign into my MySpace show.
I tried. I definitely forgot.
I
that shit.
deleted my MySpace.
My shit is up there somewhere, but I can't get into it.
I deleted. I know my password and everything. I just,
Nah.
you know, I deleted it when I was doing a New York State job, and I didn't
Yeah,
remember what
that
the
ma-
fuck was
that
on my
makes sense.
MySpace. So I was just like, and delete. Like Facebook, I don't really care because I already know I delete people left and right. Instagram is Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
So I really control like what goes on my page now. I'm really selective about. I mean, my page is open obviously because of Dark Side Radio, but
Yeah.
it's not really like, oh my god, like she's, oh my god, showing everything.
I'm currently resetting my password on MySpace.
I can't.
Can I look mine up?
Yo, I definitely can't find my shit at all. I think they deleted my shit for me.
Oh, whoa. Wait.
What happened? What you see?
Wait. Okay, so with AIM, right? You know how like first. Oh man.
Alright, you can't say you know
AIM
how.
or AOL?
Wait.
Either one, this generation
Wait,
don't
no.
know about.
All right, cool.
They
Let
don't
me-
know about hitting the shorty up, sliding in the DMs, hitting them with
Well,
the ASL.
Let
Okay.
me tell you, I
That was
used
my
to,
go-to.
me and my friends used to make different screen names
Facts.
so that we can like fuck with different people.
And it's
Oh.
yeah.
So
When
like
you
I
get
have
that
like
challenge, too.
6 different AIM usernames, which for y'all folk in this generation would be like Instagrams, right? So like I had like 6 different
That's a
ones.
fact.
And like they were all like one is when Chameleonaire came out. I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm just
Yes.
looking at Chameleonaire Cutie. Like,
Yes,
That's nice.
one of my AIM usernames is Chameleonaire Cutie. I have another one, Crazy But Cute. Seriously, there's another one like Sexy Something Something with some numbers after it. Princess Jade 92. Like the Princess Jade one was for when I was trying to be all cute and innocent, and then
Princess,
like I also had something Princess Pervu. Why there was this guy I was dating whose name was Prince Pervu, and then I made his name because we were together.
Asian?
I don't know, maybe.
Girl, I have a meme for you. I think I saw it. I was gonna
Why?
share it in the group chat because it has to deal with Haitian men.
Oh.
And I was just like, yeah, that
What about Haitian men?
That sounds like Jay's alley right here. Let's see if I can find that shit.
Oh God, Haitian.
I had a thing for Haitian folk, and then like I dated a Haitian at the beginning of the year, and I was like, yeah, this I can't do this misogyny. Like this is too much misogyny for me. I can't do this. Too much sexism. So I had to let that go.
Right here, got you. For those of you who can't see it, nah.
It says Haitian dick got voodoo on it, so don't commit to a Haitian unless you're ready to live that Zoe life forever.
I saw that and thought of you.
Then I would have to say the voodoo has finally worn off because I'm
Ooh.
over it now.
Damn.
And I don't have anything against Haitian folk. I love you all. Just a lot of Haitian men expect me to like fulfill this gender role that I don't believe exists, so I can't. I'm like I can't do this.
Cook, clean, be at home. Kids.
Right. I can't do it.
But that's a lot of Caribbean in general. It's not just Haitian. It's Jamaicans play a huge role in that.
Oh my God, I signed it.
Trinis, Guyanese, like Bahamian, Radians, all these like Caribbean cultures like are really so male focused cultures, and women should be X, Y, and Z. And don't get me started.
Nah, I mean, we got time. Fuck it. Start it up. Start it up.
See, here's the deal. Like, I don't mind. Like, if you're with somebody, you cook, you know, like, it's a 50-50 role in a relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you give, I'm not expecting to receive it, but I'm expecting to receive the same effort of what you can give in the relationship, because there's different levels that people on at a certain time in their life. Like, I don't expect if I'm only making 50, if I'm making like, let's say I'm making 100,000 and my partner is only making 50 at the moment because whatever situation happened, I don't expect him to buy me something that I bought him that for him is equivalent he can't even afford.
Right.
I'm not expecting that, but also I'm expecting, like, if I cook, let's say Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I cook, like, be like, babe, I'll cook Thursday and Friday, like,
Or we order.
or we order it, whatever. Just
That's
make the
a fact.
effort to do the same as what you want done for you. So I think that,
Yeah.
like, in the gender roles of you should be cleaning, you should be cooking, you need to take care of the kids, I'll take care of the bills. It's just like, well, I'm not that type of woman, so I can be if I want to be nice, but I'm not that type of woman to just be like, okay, I'm gonna stay at home with the kids and I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna cook. No, me and the kids out. We on vacation somewhere. Like, I left you because you thought I was gonna stay home. I used your money and I went on vacation.
This bitch.
But if that's what you think I should do, then I'm gonna deserve a vacation. Thank you.
I'm still trying to sign into my MySpace.
Fact, because I saw you fucking with AIM for a good second.
Yeah, so I had, like I said, I had lots of usernames, so I know the email for my MySpace, and the email didn't come through to reset my password, so I'm now taking an extra step. And I will sign into this MySpace
By the end of the show.
and then we can laugh about all the ridiculous pictures I have on there.
Yo, that's what I wanted.
I
really
want to
go
see my old pictures and some of the comments people left on pages.
Yeah.
Because then you see, like, that's like going stroll down memory lane.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, when I deleted it, I definitely took some pictures.
Yeah, facts. Of course.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that's old school.
Yeah. I like the fact that I could look back at that shit and I can know for a fact like 90% of those people are not here with me right now. Like my circle got so tight, I feel like it got reversioned and shit. Like it's mad, like nobody is really getting inside that shit right now.
I don't know.
Y'all niggas is just okay. I see what you're doing. Wait, what are you doing?
Instagram,
Okay.
answering people. Like I'm
Speaking of
supposed
answering
to.
people, I'm waiting to see what this motherfucker got some shit to say back.
Who?
I mean, we're gonna bring that up once they say some shit. We're gonna see. But anyway, let's talk about these events that happened and the events that's coming up. So we got S-Rock guest engineering for us today. So shout out to him. Shout out to Rockview Entertainment. This motherfucker did not only one but two events in the same week, which is not
Crazy.
the easiest thing to do. Only
Crazy.
people I've seen do that besides him is maybe L Banks for Hip Hop Retreat Week and more bookings for Day Summit, things like that. But yeah, he definitely knocked it out the park with his Memorial Day concert at Blackthorn. That was this past Sunday. That shit was crazy. Every single act was dope in their own right. Then we had Friday Night Mics. Once again, Blackthorn. Shout out to Blackthorn because like that's really like the home for like hip hop showcases now, and it's right in my backyard, so I can really just zip there in like 15 minutes. But
I mean, yeah, that is kind of close, bro.
yeah. But I mean, yeah, the acts.
I hate that I get all the shows that I always work on the days of the shows. Like
It'd be like that, yeah, because like
it's like that all the time, though.
Yeah.
Like I don't
Don't
get.
worry, we're gonna have you out.
I'm off Friday. What's Friday, guys?
Wait, June 25th is what day? That's
That is a Sunday.
damn, fuck, okay, because that's WVMR's 1 year anniversary. We're gonna be at Brooklyn Colony for that.
Yeah, I'm off. So.
Oh shit, I bet.
I mean, I work the day, but I'm sure it's not like.
Nah, it's not a day thing.
Okay, it's a Sunday, so
I bet.
I'll be there.
Good.
Jet lagged and all. I'll be there.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, you're just coming back.
I gave up, y'all.
I think everybody in the station right now is trying to figure out their Facebook. In my space.
I clicked forgot password like 4 different times. They didn't send me an email. I'm logged into the
I don't
email.
even,
No
like-
emails is coming through. I'm over it. I wish I knew my URL and I just look up my page, but I can't do that. Of course, I didn't use my actual name.
If
on MySpace.
anybody still uses their MySpace or even remembers or had a Skonex,
I had a Skonex.
call us up, hit us up, because we could definitely talk about that. But yeah,
I gave up, y'all.
You really
follow-
gave up?
I mean you
really
tried.
did.
I give you that
I
because
closed.
I definitely.
He was sitting here. I had like 10 different tabs open.
Nah,
for
yeah,
this
that's a
shit.
fact.
I gave up. I closed all the
Like,
motherfuckers at the same time. It
If
was
you
like
didn't give
magic.
up, your computer.
Let me
was gonna give
see,
up for you.
because I want
She
to
had
see.
like 40
You
windows
can
open.
still search your old MySpace by myspace.com/your username used.
But I don't know. I don't remember that shit.
That's the thing. Yeah. Who remembers
It
that?
could have. Yo, that URL could have been something wild, crazy. Like maybe I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I gave up.
Popping booty 46. or
Maybe
some
that's
shit.
not.
I wouldn't know. See, that's
Yo,
the
you
bullshit.
want to know what? I see some emails now that we do this show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look,
Wait, what emails? What the fuck? You talking about the DSR account?
yeah, but
Oh.
you know, in general, like, guys, your professional email should not be bigbooty.mixers@gmail.com. Like,
Send me that shit.
send what? What?
Nah, I don't know what she stumbled upon. I'm
Alright.
sorry, but hold on.
That's why I'm the one with the computer.
Yeah, that's a fact. Cause
So, when I was on MySpace, at some point, I was going out with this guy, right?
Oh Lord.
And I broke up with him because I was like, I just have a bad feeling about this. So I broke up with him. And then he got mad. So he went on MySpace. Y'all remember when they did the whole Pops on Blast thing?
Yeah.
I've never talked about this publicly, but now I guess all y'all gonna find out. So he put me on that page, right? And you know how like they had people up there, like, you know, people that sent nudes and stuff like that. At that point in my life, I hadn't done that. So, you know, no one had any naked pictures of me. But he took a picture of me that I put on my MySpace with me in chemistry class, where like I had my hair curly and it was out. Like I looked really cute. I was wearing a brown shirt. It wasn't like anything crazy. And he made this whole story about he ran a train on me with his friends, which by the way did not happen. And then he had all his friends come and like try to validate the story. And so my first boyfriend called me and said, "Yo, Jessica, you're on this Pops on Blast page on MySpace." So fast forward like 10 years later, today, right now, in this moment, I was like, yo, I wonder if the Pops on Blast page is still up on MySpace. Because if it is, then I can find my MySpace through that. And that's why I stumbled upon
What did I just
the nasty ass Pops on Blast sluts page on Facebook. I'm just trying to be resourceful.
Yo, all right, listen. Niggas' timelines is different right now. I'm gonna stay off of fucking social media right now because niggas is different. But yeah, let's not get derailed from what you was talking about with the emails and shit. So
I'm just
man,
saying,
go
like,
ahead.
I feel like
Emails.
unprofessional emails is just like
Facts.
a pet peeve. Like, I feel like if everybody should have one professional email account that you only send like when you have interviews or
Yeah.
you're transactioning business. It should be something related to your business or your name. It shouldn't be like, I don't know, like I'm not gonna say my private one, but you know, like it can't be like big booty bitches 22
Yeah.
at
Yeah, don't do
yahoo.com.
that. That's bad.
Like, I'm gonna look at the email like big booty bitches, and if you got a flat ass, I'm cutting ass all day. Cause you're
You mean cutting cheek because there's no ass because they don't have that.
cutting back,
Cutting skin. Yeah.
back, cause there's no ass. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, we see it all the time now. No? The no subjects in the email. I don't know what the fuck your email
Why
is for.
don't send me an email with no subject? I won't respond to you.
Nah.
That's stupid.
Nah. I mean, y'all deal with the email.
Sending us
It's-
posts on our Instagram and shit like it's cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah. Like, I see the emails, but the emails aren't bad because a lot of times I speak to the people on Facebook and Instagram beforehand, so they kind of know what to send and how to send it. But yeah, there's a lot of people that slide into DMs asking about shit. I'll just be looking at you like, where the fuck is your representation? Or how new are you to the industry to not know how to approach somebody properly? Like, just because this is like hip hop doesn't mean it can't be professional. I don't know, but I be dealing with this shit. I be looking at this shit like, nah, I'm not in the mood to be a PR or manager for niggas. Like, fuck all that. Like, I just leave niggas on scene. I just be like, nah, fam. Like, we're not doing this today.
Oh my god.
Because if that's
Did
any,
I seen somebody's thing on our sending us posts on our page, right?
mm-hmm.
So here's the thing, people. Dark Side Radio page
I feel like
is
we say
for
this
a
every week.
business use. Don't send personal reposts to our Dark Side Radio page.
Yeah, I had to dub that. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because it's annoying when I get them 5 million times on my phone. The
Yeah.
notification.
That's a fact.
It's just like, why are you sending me the shit? Because send it to one of us privately if you want a specific one to see it.
Yeah, I took care of that. But yeah, I can understand why y'all don't want to do the company phone number.
No.
No,
No! No.
Yo.
I will be the first. No.
That's
Yo,
why I was
shout
like,
out to
nah,
T-Mobile,
don't
son.
do that.
They got some good shit. They got some good good packages. Like the new Digits
Well,
shit,
this is the
I'm fucking
package
with that.
we're gonna say no.
Y'all can say no. I'm gonna still do it because I don't like when niggas have my fucking regular DM. Like, I mean my regular phone number. So
That's what the emails are for right now.
yeah,
Send an email.
Send a proper email. If you
It
cannot
came through-
articulate yourself in a proper email with
That's
a
a fact.
subject matter, then you cannot speak to us on the phone because I'm still not going to understand shit you're saying on the phone.
Yeah, and you got to think about it too. If you hit me up on some weird ass bullshit or some unprofessional shit, and you want a radio interview, how the fuck we gonna conduct the interview with you? You can't even like carry
think I
yourself
deleted
properly in regular text. I don't know. I'm just not with it.
Has anyone ever bought anything off of eBay?
Me,
Plenty of shit.
I bought my
Yeah.
work equipment off eBay.
Wow.
How long does it take?
It depends on the sender.
Depends on
Yeah, but I mean, it's not that bad.
You could get an expedited, which is usually a day or two, depending on what time you order it. If you
Oh.
order it
I don't
for
think.
like 3,
Yeah.
or you get it within the end of the next business week. Like that.
I don't think anything is as bad as.
Unless you order it in the senders in China. Then
I'm
Have fun
looking
with
up
customs.
bathing suits on eBay.
look for US only.
Oh. I never use eBay. I don't know.
eBay's fine. I don't know, but so talking about like, since we're talking about China and the imports and customs and all this kind of tradition, I thought it would be a good time to talk about Trump's dumbass. Because I feel like with the climate, that Paris Agreement, whole...
Yo, listen, man.
Did you see what Obama said to him? He was like, if 99 doctors out of 100 tell you you have diabetes, and that one doctor says, no, he doesn't, you're going to go with that one doctor?
Yo, man, listen.
That's how he put it. Like,
I mean, it makes
I don't
sense.
understand. How do you not see what's happening with the season changes, the extinction of animals, the cutting down of forests? They just passed a bill that they can now shoot bears and foxes and all those animals while they're hibernating.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you can run up in their caves and just.
They can
just
go
cut 'em down.
now. They can go in the cave and kill the whole family while they're in hibernation.
That's some pussy shit.
So instead of the hunt, which is, legitimately chasing after the animal, which already is wrong because we don't have that many of them.
Right.
Now you can go and kill them off by going in the cave. I don't see the satisfaction of it.
I mean, if you're sadistic, that's all the
I
satisfaction.
think
you need.
moderation, fine.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
If you
saying?
have
Like
excess of the
moderation, like
animal, yeah, that's one
for
thing. That's what it used to
food and stuff like that, or indigenous tribes for the fur and they needed clothing and stuff like that for legit use, then I understand. But when you're doing it out of just, oh, it's fun to go shoot a bear, it's just like, I don't understand where the fun comes out of that. I mean, eventually most people who end up shooting animals upgrade to people anyway. I'm just
Yo, yeah,
just putting that out
there's
there,
been a
guys.
few- yeah, there's been a few movies and concepts like that that's been out.
No,
And I think
it's a
true.
proven concept. Contest.
Concept?
Yes. In psychology, most people who end up, harming animals for fun, eventually get tired of an animal. They want a real challenge with someone who can speak, talk, move like them. So they start. Jeffrey Dahmer, like, just name a few. He started by cat in the microwave and a whole bunch of other stuff. I mean, there's other factors in it, but that they start with the most innocent thing first to see how it feels. And then they eventually keep getting to a harder and harder task before they get to a human.
Terrible.
So wait, nobody said shit when this nigga was putting cats in the microwave?
No.
We're not talking about
He was
we're not talking about
he was
Chinese
a
store cats. We're
curious
talking about like
kid.
real live cats.
He was a curious
Nah,
kid.
fuck all that.
Just like the person who put the turtle in the microwave just to see what it would do.
Alright, that's not how you make turtle
What?
soup. That's not how you make turtle soup at all.
They,
Why don't I
fuck
put
is
you
going on,
in a
son?
microwave and see what happens?
You didn't see that? It exploded and just dried up. For sure.
Jesus fuck.
I want
Yeah, it looked
cookies.
It's gross.
I don't understand how niggas don't be getting got for shit like that. Like
Of course not.
that's not a telltale sign
Why?
that,
They're not
that some
our
shit
skin
is
complexion.
unstable.
No.
No, why would it be?
I guess. Alright.
I mean, it's just, I don't even know what to say about half the shit going on in the world today. Like, it's so much ratchet TV. We got Trump as the president. Like, I'm just waiting,
Fuck
like,
ratchet TV.
what else is gonna go wrong? Because,
Well, I know what's going right. Fucking Warriors 2-zip. Fuck the Cavs. I'm sorry. Like I'm rooting for Steph Curry right now. Him and Kevin, yeah, niggas was putting on a show last night. Yo, Buffalo Wild Wings is on tilt in Green Acres. That shit was dope.
Of
It was
course.
It was so bad. It was so bad. I feel bad for saying this, but it was kind of weird. It was so bad that that this Indian guy like kind of like had like convulsions. I had like an anxiety attack in the back, it started like shaking and like foaming at the mouth a little bit or whatever. Like paramedics had to dead come in and save him and all that shit. I'm just looking at it like
Probably dying.
I was like I felt like I don't think the game could have been that serious.
Yeah,
Like that shit killed me. I was
What?
hoping it was just maybe like some food poisoning or something,
No.
but yeah, I hope he wasn't taking that shit to heart because they was getting their ass bust. But damn.
Some people can't take the excitement. They have heart issues, and it comes on suddenly. So
Yeah, I don't know. It was funny too because I think that was the moment where Kevin Durant got one of his slam dunks, and right after that you just hear like a big ass thud, and you just see some nigga just slump out of his chair. This nigga fell, bust his shit, and you just see him twitching on the ground. I'm like, this is not cool. I'm gonna get this to go. I don't like where this is going.
I would be the same way. I'd be like, I'm not trying to be here when this happens because I'm not.
Hey, yo,
trying to
deadass,
answer
yo,
questions.
the cops, firemen, EMTs, everybody came, and I think they was bullshitting just so they can watch the rest of the game. Because after a while, the nigga was up, he was fine, but you still saw them there talking and shit, like making it look like they was doing something important, but they was watching the game the whole time. I ain't mad at them, but it's
Who?
just like the EMTs, the firemen, and the police.
hell yeah,
Yeah.
boy. Let me tell you
I'm
something.
telling you, yo, that shit
Stand
was
by
crazy,
at
man.
an event for us is watch the fucking game or watch the fucking event.
Yeah.
We are not. I mean, granted, people come to you like, "Oh my God, he's dying, come help," and then it's like, "Fuck, now I gotta do work." But what do you think that I was about to say METs. Woo, my mind is
The
crazy.
Mets?
The Mets. What do you think the EMTs and the medics do at these games? There's nothing for us to do but sit and watch the game. For example, one of my homegirls when Kanye was doing his fashion show at Madison Square Garden, she was one of the EMTs there. And she was backstage with Kim and Chloe and all them. And just, what do you do? Oh my God, a model sprained their ankle? Here's a fucking ice pack. What else do you want me to fucking do? Like, there is nothing for you to do.
That's a fact.
But you get paid to do it. So
That is a damn fact.
it's fun. I mean, granted, there's sometimes, somebody gets excited, like you said, that there can, one instance, a cardiac arrest at a show. Some people get overly excited and they got problems, but
Yeah, that's a fact.
it's and intense games where people bet a lot of money on
Yeah, pretty much.
can get exciting. So I guess
I guess.
I'm not really into sports like that anymore. So
I'm not into basketball right now because my two teams is not in it, but I want to
Oh,
see
boy.
Warriors take it. But yeah, I'm a Lakers Nets fan all day. So once them niggas got out, I just stopped giving a fuck. But I respect Warriors.
are you gonna put money on a game?
I guess it depends. I have to find somebody who wants the Cavs to win.
There's a lot of people who want. It's not.
Alright, so call
You
in,
can
let
go
me know.
outside and
Put the
say,
bread
"Who
up.
wants the Cavs to win?"
Nah.
And then it'll be like people running. No,
Yo, it
a lot of
was
LeBron fans.
it was dumb funny once that league got way too big where niggas knew they wasn't closing that shit. Yo, the amount of silence that was in that restaurant was different, son. Because like the whole time when it was back and forth, the Warriors fans were cheering and the Cavs fans and shit. Once they got to that like 15-point lead and niggas realized it was like 3 minutes left, yo, it was like you could hear a pin drop. That shit was dumb funny. And I was sitting across a nigga in a Cavs jersey too. When I was looking at him, nigga was trying to break contact. I was like, nah, nigga, I want you to see me see you, nigga. Like, you gonna catch this fade. You gonna catch
It's
this
just like
L.
when somebody cuts you off and you get to the stop sign with them.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
they knew they cut you off, but y'all both at the same fucking light. And they say they're looking at the buttons and shit.
Yeah, like, nigga, you
kinda
know you
avoid
wanna
like,
look. Fuck out of here,
nigga,
son.
you know I just seen you cut me off and we at the same fucking stoplight. How you doing?
I don't know, man. Listen, shit is different.
That shit is hilarious to me.
Shit is. Like, I be doing mad wild shit on the fucking road. The amount of people I gotta cut off just to be petty is ridiculous.
I mean, I'm at a point where I drive and it's just like, if I get there when I get there, like I'm not trying to like OD anymore.
Nah.
But you be wildin'.
Yeah, I do be
But
wildin'.
I feel like when you cut me off and you do dumbass shit, I just look at you. And like, I don't know. People say I have this resting bitch face.
Yes? Don't act like you don't see it.
How can I see my own face, huh?
You never looked at yourself in the mirror in the morning and like, damn,
I don't
bitch,
look at
smile.
myself like-
It's like, oh, that's me.
No.
What? I'm telling you, you have a resting bitch face.
I guess. I don't know.
guess.
I don't think so.
And you got the glasses on right now. You look like the pissed off, angry librarian right now. Like, oh my god, my book is past due.
I do.
Please don't
You
hurt
want
me.
to know what my partner? Actually, he's a DJ Merlin. He said, one of the patients asked for him to sit in the back instead of me because he didn't feel comfortable.
So
I guess I do. I mean, I guess I can give a look where it's just like,
yeah.
the fuck you doing?
Facts.
But it's not like I'm doing it on purpose. So if you really don't know me, you wouldn't know. Like,
Nah, nigga. Nah, fuck all that. Even niggas who do know you, I've seen you give that face to. I'm just like, alright, can you not? You gave that face to a few niggas we had on the show. So what you think?
well, because they say stupid shit on this show and watch how I give you a fucking face. Because I cannot hold it inside.
That's a fact. We have
I
photos of that.
I hold it inside, like in my heart, okay? Because when these people come on the show and they say some dumb ass shit, and we aren't going to name names because I know you know a few, and they discuss them in our inbox and shit. When you say dumb shit on this show, and we talk about shit, we talk about anything on the show.
This is true.
Down to the porno coloring book, which is on Amazon
for
for $9.99.
Good luck.
You're welcome. You forgot about it because I found it.
I'm about to trace all inside those lines, girl.
Would you draw one purple? Like,
yeah, no, deadass. I heard that Asian women's cuts are purple or some shit like that. Don't ask me where I heard that from. I don't know why it was just
we're going
specific
back to talking
Asians.
about. No,
But
just
anybody
don't
hear
say
anything
dumb
like
shit.
that? SU ever
No, don't
No?
entertain
Never?
him. That's not. Don't do it.
I'm just saying this is what I
No,
heard. This is not like
no.
a journey for me to like find out on my own.
No, no.
Is
Nah,
Does that mean
No,
like
no.
swollen or something? Like,
Oh my
when I think
God.
purple, I think of like, black and blue, something getting bruised. Like, do
Jay's
you
face.
did somebody beat the pussy up? Beat the pussy up? Like, no, I don't know. I need answers, y'all. I'm not really too familiar with Asian women. So.
I guess if you mess with the Asian, call us up at 646-867-7220.
I'm actually quite disgusted by what I just heard.
I'm
Like,
disgusted too, but
I'm
it's just like,
almost-
fuck it. Like,
I'm almost disgusted enough to cry.
Listen, don't look at me differently.
I'm
don't
actually
judge
not
me.
looking at you at all.
Okay. Fuck you. But no, this is what I'm hearing. So it's
she
not like
never looks
it's
at
not like
you.
it's not like I this is my hypothesis or something I'm coming up with.
Why
Somebody
would
told me
you?
this.
Why would you say that ignorant shit over again?
I don't know if it was ignorant. It could have been a fact. What do I know? I've heard stranger things. No Netflix. See what I did there?
Have you looked that up? Like, have you researched that?
I really didn't. It was one of those things.
So
I
you
kinda,
just
like,
spit
heard.
a whole bunch of dumb shit out again.
No. It was one of those things you hear something and then you just kind of put it in the back of your subconscious. You don't really revisit it
I
until like
would
something
hate
triggers
to-
it, and it's like, oh well, now that you say that, I did hear this, blah blah blah. So it kind of came up.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna.
Yo,
To be honest with you,
her nervous breakdown. is
to
so
be
funny.
honest with you, if that's the kind of trash that lives in your subconscious, my nigga, first of all, your whole body needs to go to the dump, B. That is trash. Oh my god.
Listen,
Are we gonna talk? No, we're not gonna do it.
you're not gonna do what?
Anyway,
Do
no,
it.
I'm not saying
Oh,
nothing
I'm so
anymore.
stressed.
All I'm gonna go back to saying is I don't have a resting bitch face. I don't
Yes, you
think.
do.
It's not really the same.
You right, Jess?
I'm not okay.
What the hell?
What are you supposed
What's in
to
your
do?
brain, bro?
I mean,
What else is on your mind, man?
Yeah, let's pick the mind. Let's drag Black out.
This is
wait. Don't ask me what I'm thinking and then drag me for it.
no. I
Because
will.
some of
I
the
will
shit that
tell
I'm
you
thinking
if
is
it's
not draggable.
ridiculous.
I don't think.
Oh,
Shit. I'm
talking about
thinking
dragging.
it's not
Someone
draggable.
came in my inbox yesterday or the day before, and
Mhm.
like it was like someone I was dating at some point, and they tried to drag me and be like, oh well, I'm sure you lost interest in me when this happened or when this happened. And like, you know, you can talk yourself into like this frenzy where like you try and figure out what happened and you actually don't know because you never asked. So he went into this whole thing and I said, drag me, why don't you? And then he was like, I'm not dragging you. And I was like, you are dragging me. And if you're going to drag me, do not passively aggressively drag me. I need you to drag me for filth. If I have filth, drag me. Don't pull me a little bit and then leave me to the side. That's not a proper drag. Now if you try to drag me and you ain't got nothing to drag, then I will then drag you. And I can show you how it works. Which is exactly what I did. So don't try and drag Jess if you can't read me for any filth.
Oh my god.
I'm so serious. I will drag all of you.
So, I have a legit question.
Yeah.
Questions?
What's up?
What do you do for someone special? Like, what's a special? What do men consider special? Because I mean, like, sex is so just like
Eating the pussy after you fuck?
Oh,
No?
God.
No?
that's what you consider.
Thank
special?
you, Jess. She knows. She with this. Yo, you ever eat pussy? You ever eat pussy after you
I'm
fuck?
talking
And
about
and it's
the
just-
girl
and
to
you-
do
and you
for
can
the
still
guy,
taste-
not the
you can
guy
still
to
taste
do
the
for a
condom a
girl.
little? You still got like that, like it tastes weird. It's not.
I'm
pussy
talking about what a girl can do for a guy, a woman can do for a guy, I should say.
anymore. What a woman can do for a guy.
And not the guy. We know y'all got a lot of shit y'all gotta do, okay? Because y'all just don't be hitting it right sometimes. I'm just.
I don't know what niggas you fucking. I'm out here slanging and banging, nigga. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Nigga, this should be looking like the CPS 3000 fucking water park out here.
Someone totally agrees with what you just said.
Whoa, what'd I say?
The condom does make things taste weird after.
Thank you, boo. Like that's just the name that pops up. I don't know who you really are, but good looking. I appreciate you. See, I'm not just talking shit. Like
So
it's real
someone
shit.
just said, what's I
Oh shit, that looks good.
I'm gonna say this. Would you
Hmm.
condone a threesome for your man?
Ooh, Jade.
And if
She's
you
not done. I knew there was one.
all right, if you do, what's the rules? Because there's always rules to it.
Which
Like,
is bullshit.
so do you do it, or do you think that's allowing it, opening doors for cheating later on? Or can you, as a man, abide by those rules and not do anything after?
I feel like I'm different than the average bear.
What?
So, and then thank you, Warm. Thank you. She knows. Nah, I feel like
I don't. So
Nah.
I'm still gonna say no.
Listen, despite
So
all
I
the,
may not know. It's
despite
fine.
all the ratchet craziness that I say on Dark Side, at the end of the day, when I'm in a relationship,
At
I'm
the
in
end
the
of the
relationship.
day, I'm from Atlanta and I do not play.
I had to.
Oh god.
Nah, okay, so if I'm in a monogamous relationship and Shorty is like, alright, we can do this threesome, but you can't fuck bitches without me, or some parameters of that nature, then
Like,
yeah,
all right,
I
let's
can do
say
that.
let's
That's
say
fine.
some relationship, like no kissing of the female,
Yeah,
right?
I agree with that.
Must use a condom, and we
Yeah.
have to be together at all times for it to happen.
Yeah, that's fine. That works.
Okay.
Yeah. I can do
Now,
that.
let's say that same threesome girl comes back around and is like, I want it again. Does that open the door for you to be like, okay,
Nah.
or cheat,
Nah,
or do you just
nah.
try to stay faithful? Because I think that opens doors sometimes.
It opens doors, but only dumb niggas walk through that shit though. Like that's a trap, my nigga. Like there's no fucking ground when you walk through that door. It's just a fucking abyss. It's mad perdition, son. Like don't go through that shit. And the first thing you're gonna say is like, nah, we fucked it together, so what's the problem me fucking her by herself? No, nigga, that's the trap. Nigga, that's the Zoe right there. Do not go for that shit. Do not fuck the bitch unless your bitch is there to fuck and witness said fuck. Otherwise,
Witness
leave
said
the fuck alone.
Like we in
yeah.
court.
Yeah,
This
son, yo.
Said witness said fuck, and I said it. No.
That's a fact. I'm not with it. So yeah, me being me, I can abide by it. But I know there's some niggas
All
that I
right, but
personally know that
for a
wouldn't,
woman's
that can't.
perspective, does it open? Like I feel like it opens for me personally, because I'm territorial. Anybody who knows me
Yeah.
and knows
Yeah.
I'm with somebody. That's mine. It's mine. Don't
That's a
touch
fact.
it. That's how I am. So I don't condone it, but that's my I don't mind. I know people who do,
Mhm.
and it works for them. But they have that history where they're allowed with each other. That
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I've also seen them argue about it too, but
Yeah, that's stupid.
which is dumb. But I feel like for me, I feel like it opens a doorway that there's no coming back.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Because you're allowing another woman to please your man.
Mm-hmm.
That every woman is different and pleases a man in a different way. So I feel like it's allowing a different woman to please your man in a different way that you cannot do.
It's facts.
And it's opening a door for him to say, well, she can't do this shit, so...
I mean, yeah, you gotta be really secure within your body and with your relationship.
I can be secure in my body all I want. That doesn't
Yeah,
mean the
but
man
once
is
you-
going to be secure with the way he is thinking, so...
True, but yeah, I've been through situations like that too. Like I remember one shorty was like, "Yeah, I'll do a threesome with you," but I was just like, "You don't want to do it because you're gonna have fun. You're doing it because it's gonna make me happy, and I'm not trying to go down that road because
See?
she's
I'm happy you
she's
said that.
she's the insecure type to be with the shits until she realizes that shorty's doing some shit, sucking some shit the way she can't do it or didn't think about doing it, and then she gets insecure and runs the fuck out. And she thinks I'm gonna hop the fuck out of bed with my flopping rock hard dick, try to chase her down. Nah, I'm gonna still be smashing them cheeks, B, because this is what we agreed on. When I'm done with this nut, then I'm gonna come check you if you didn't come back in time. Because you asked for this. So I need a secure ass woman that's gonna be seeing me getting top and be like, damn, she is working her tongue like that. I should try to add that. Or be like, nah, baby, you should do it like this. He likes it when you do that. If you do that and you're secure, that makes it that much more comfortable and easy.
I feel like Jade's about to explode.
talking shit.